Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. I got videos today from AntonDaniels.
I know I'm not alone in this. I think I'm just the one willing to say it. But as a 35-year-old woman, I'm like pretty much over my strong, independent, boss-ass, badass bitch
Translation. I'm tired of working.
era. Like, I would love for someone to just sweep me off my feet and say, quit your job. Here's my credit card. Here's the keys to a brand new car. I'm just taking care of everything. Like,
they think it's just that easy. Someone just comes along, swoops them up. Car, house, money, just do what you want. Yeah, without them doing literally anything.
I need dependence on another human at this point in my life. Like, I'm really proud of myself. Like, pat on the back. You did it. You did it for a long time, girl. But like, I'm tired.
Did you really do it when you kind of want to quit?
And I just want somebody else to take care of me. And if you judge me for this, like, move on. This is the internet. I can say whatever I want. I'm just saying what I have to think many other women are feeling. I'm just willing to say it because I have no shame at this point. So, yeah.
Desperate.
Unless the tech bro is your type, dating in the Bay Area is an absolute nightmare. Coming from Italy, I have a specific type that I prefer. It's like I like really manly, very like stronger personalities, whereas I feel like in the Bay Area you find a lot more feminine men, which is, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just not my cup of tea. At the same time, I freaking love this place because it has, in my opinion, the best nature. It has everything that I love to do, all condensed in one spot. But at the same time, I just can't find a man. Every single time that I find one that I'm actually attracted to and that could actually be my type, which is very rare, it happens like probably like once every 5 months, I give off this super desperate energy, obviously, because I just cannot find anything like it anywhere.
So basically what I'm taking from these conversations are women want to basically find a simp. They want to find a sucker. They're not leading with, oh, I love a person. I'm trying to figure out how I can be with them. Are we equally yoked? Are you spiritual? Nope. Any of that type of stuff. All of these preferences go out of the window as they get older. And now they just want somebody to pick up the pieces where somebody left off, because she's from Italy, the other girl is from America. I just got back from Brazil. They're all the same all across the board. Now,
we always say it, women are women first.
Some guys will be willing to pay depending on whatever it is the cost is. And that's why you see the proliferation of passport bros. And so they just get in the cheaper box elsewhere. But the reality is that all of them are looking to be taken care of, and it's nothing wrong with that. But when you lead with that, it's like a guy that leads with his money. Let me say that again. It's like a man that leads with his money. When you lead with the idea that you just don't want to do anything, you're waiting for a man to take your, give you a credit card, give you a free car or whatever like that. First of all, this goes against the very idea of what feminism was supposed to represent, right? Feminism allowed for you guys, and, I'm pretty sure that some of you were not necessarily for it. However, you got to take responsibility for the things that the women did before you, because y'all wanted equal, but you didn't want equity, right? Equity meaning that you wanted equal results because the results come on both sides. In order to get to this space, you also have to be willing to put in the work. I'm willing to work 16 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year.
Damn right.
And I don't have any problems, no complaints, no none of that, because I know that I get whatever it is that I deserve. And so not only...
No deserve. It's earned. You got everything that you've earned because you've earned it. I hate the word deserve. People just use it as just like, I did something, all of a sudden I should have it. No, you did something, and thank God you earned the right or earned whatever to get it.
Am I going to get the results? but I also get the spoils of everything, right? The flip side of that is I have to sacrifice 16 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year in order to get that, right?
True.
And so I'm willing to work and grind, and I'm not going to complain about it. But what women didn't realize was that they are basically benefiting off of the backs of men that came before them to civilize the world and allowed for them to be able to do the things that they want to do. Even when it comes to socialism, right? Socialism is on the backs of capitalism, and that's why they want to tax everybody to death, although they don't want to necessarily do anything. You stifle innovation, all of that, right? But whole nother conversation. My point is that as they get older and they realize, you know what? This was a finesse. I was set up to fail. Nobody told me that this was the way that we wanted it. To be honest with you, I don't even think that that's what they want, right? Women in most instances, not all, there are some really great people out there and some really great women and some really great guys, but a lot of women, they want the opposite of whatever it is that they're in. So you'll see women that say staying at home as a mother is a scam, and a man taking everything, he takes your financial freedom and he's going to just divvy you an allowance and you're not going to have to do anything, but you want your freedom. And then you're going to have another group of women on the other side that say, oh my God, I'm so tired of grinding and hustling and having to depend on
Just
myself.
give me an allowance.
I need a man to take care of me. And so there is no balance. There is no true balance. The true balance in life is that most people look for some form of companionship in whatever form that looks like, right?
True.
The flip side of that, though, is that everything comes with a sacrifice. So in order to get that companionship, you're going to have to give and take a little bit. But you still have to add value. The people that we're seeing in a lot of these instances don't want to add any value whatsoever. And that's what makes it so disproportionately in favor of, them and then at the behest of the man that they're trying to get with. And I feel sorry for these women that's tricking these guys, that's going into these relationships when their true intentions is basically to finesse, and that's when they start to get with guys that just got money and they don't have any character, nothing else that goes along with it.
Not even me, because that's not how I was raised to be. In Italy, I never had to beg for attention. I never had to chase anybody.
Yeah, because you were young. Now you're old. Congratulations. You played yourself.
Welcome to America.
They chase women.
Welcome.
They make them understand how much they want them.
Should have married in Italy. Should have stayed there.
Here they want to be chased. And if you find a good one, you have a bunch of competition because there's a lot of women, very pretty women in the Bay Area. A lot of odd men with no social skills. What do we do?
Breaking news. I am now accepting applications for a man because what do you mean it's 10 p.m. at night and I'm outside trying to put air in my tires? What are we talking about right now? What is it?
You're talking about basic life skills and maintenance of your vehicle.
The machine shut off on me and I can't turn it back on. I don't know how to get it started again.
And that's crazy because I would never allow for any woman that's in my life, not my daughter, not my girl, not my mom, not my girl's mom. I would never allow for them to be out at night with headphones on, with a phone on, recording, trying to put air in.
And that's why I literally have inflators everywhere. I have one in my car, one in my spare car. I put one in my brother's car. I put tire inflators everywhere because it is kind of sketch to be in some freaking gas station trying to freaking pump air in your tire. Guys, I've been in some situations in that particular situation. I prefer not to be it, so rather just go to a safe spot, put my tire inflator on, and let it do its thing.
Their tires and trying to figure it out. Feminism really did trick y'all. They played a mind F on you guys.
I lost the little cap for my tires. The air is just coming out of my tires, and at this point, I'm just gonna buy all brand new tires because this is absurd. I don't want to do this anymore, so I'm gonna get back in my car and I'm gonna just pretend that everything's gonna be okay because I don't want to do this. I want to be a little lady.
I feel so masculine these days because like the compliments of me being so resilient and so hardworking, it's like, again, I don't want to do that. Like I sit down, be soft, have my little business. Cute. That's cute. But 9 to 5, doing this, doing that, like, that's too much. Too much. I just want to be soft. Like, I want a man to just take care of me. And it's like, this is what I have to do. Like, so it's like, I don't think that's a cute, like, I don't like that compliments, actually. And it's so funny because I keep getting it more and more these days. Fall back on my husband and be like, yes, please, baby. And then he'll be like, yes, no problem. That's what I want. I want that. Like, I don't understand.
I don't think it's unfair for women to want it. It's truly in their nature. It's the fact that society...
It's unfair in the sense that nobody wants a used up woman that's hit the wall, that's past her prime. That's the unfairness of it, is them wanting all this and complaining about this at this age in time.
Society and, you know, the culture has taught them differently. And now they have to pay for that because a lot of guys is waking up and saying, nope, we don't want to be bothered with that because y'all too much out there already. And so, again, it's cool. Like the true nature of women is to nurture and not to be out here suffering. And the true nature of men is to protect and not out here trying to be like women, right? But we've lost the plot.
People are seeing that and just be like, she got it. I don't want to have it though. Don't want to have it. That's what they're not understanding. Be soft, love on my man. I don't want to be the one being the man. I don't want that.
At this point, I got beef with my mom because why did she give me this mindset of like, don't depend on a man, make your own money, which I love that. Don't get me wrong. But it's also...
Again, they talk shit on it and then they're like, oh, but I love it. I'm like, then why talk shit on it?
Annoying because sometimes I just want to depend on my man. Like, I don't want to work. I want to be a stay-at-home girlfriend. And I love that for the people that are.
They just want to be a stay-at-home girlfriend. Not even a wife.
I truly do. But, like, personally, I just don't think I could do it because my mom instilled that mindset to me. So now I'm always like, well, what if I do depend on my man and then 5-6 years down the road something happens, not even like with our relationship, but like to him, and then he can't work, and then I'm trying to get back into the job force and it's like you have a gap of 6 years and no one wants to hire you. So it's really annoying because I want to be a stay-at-home girlfriend so bad,
girlfriend, not a wife.
But I was
Exactly,
just
that's what I
not
said,
programmed
Anton.
that way. I was programmed to
What wife privileges for being just a girlfriend?
work. You make sacrifices. You do what you got to do. You make your money and you make that money. Because guess what? If you ever want to leave, you ain't depending on nobody.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got beef with my mom because
See what I'm saying?
I just want to be a soft girly. That's all I want. And here I am not doing that. So
It's hard to be soft at that size. Just saying.
is it just me or did anybody else's mom teach them that?
No, it's ridiculous that they blame everybody else in society that they didn't get taught, they didn't get this. No, you should have desired what you desired and worked towards it. Now you desired what you desired and didn't get what you wanted and now are complaining. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Please like, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that and catch you guys next time. Ciao.